UEFA eEuro history was made in one of the craziest finals ever. Anders Vejrgang defeats Emre Yilmaz 12-9, secures a back-to-back Euro title, and does it with a 4-4-1-1 formation that completely controlled the chaos. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how Anders Vejrgang won the Euro final, discussing exactly the structure, the decision making, and why the 4-4-1-1 was a perfect setup for this type of high pressure match. So for the build-up style, he went with short passing and defensive approach. I'd say anything from 50 to 60, but the build-up style being a short passing. If you look at the gameplay throughout the whole match, the players he was using, it was just all just staying close, not making the run. Anything that he did was just all manual. He controlled every movement of his player by using L1 trigger, even L1 trigger, when to go for the run, not even, but he did it with just the perfect timing. That's the key to his gameplay, man. And this Vejrgang, he does the best timing among any other player. If you look at most of the passes he went got inside the ball, it wasn't even like a precision pass, precision through balls, or like using player locks in a lot of situations. It was just for the right time. He knew if I go for the pass now my opponent is gonna have a different kind of, like, the position of my opponent's defenders. It was just, it's going to be out of position. I can go for the pass, get inside, and score. And he won this type of, like, this strategy game over Yilmaz. I would say that's exactly what made him win the game. For the player roles, the striker being on advanced forward, I would say the common playmaker, but Mati, the most important player of his formation, of his team, man. So good. This player is just so good being on the playmaker. When he doesn't have it as a bit, any plus, but fantastic player. Left foot running inside forward, the 2 centimeter, both on box to box, ball winning. If you look at the position of his centimeter, of course they're getting inside a lot more. He wants to make it more aggressive, but the fact that he has on ball winning, yes, fatiguing gonna be a part of it, but the coverage of these two is going to be more. Yes, sometimes it's going to be like you're not going to find the 2 centimeter on the middle a lot. You're going to go down to the wing a little bit, going even in front, a little bit out of position, but that's just what suits how Anders Vejrgang plays. Okay, remember guys, you want to copy paste these things. You like ideally will put one or maybe even both on deep playmaker build up, or like one are holding, the other one even gets inside, or even playmaker, but one is like the one that actually stays in the middle. But this isn't how Anders Vejrgang likes to play. He wants to go all at once on short passing. Remember that? So short passing. So the fact that you have these on short passing close, but you want to be aggressive, all going forward at the same pace, it's going to make it so hard for your opponent. But still you have to know how to go for it. It doesn't mean use 3-5-2 if you want just one aggressiveness. That's just not going to be how it's going to be. With the timing and how you go and the way you want to start the build up, it all matter. For the left back on fullback defense, same for the right back. Defender defense, I would say goalkeeper on goalkeeper balance, or goalkeeper defense doesn't make any difference if he uses on any other one. But the rest, I'm sure that you can see the fullback defend, not really seeing an extra move from the left back or right back defender. Again, that's just how it's going to be. But how actually Anders Vejrgang managed to defeat Emre Yilmaz. Before we get into how Anders Vejrgang got the win, hats off to Emre Yilmaz. I would say one of the at the moment Anders is the best, but man, what a great player Emre Yilmaz is, man. What a great, fantastic player. He doesn't lose his mind. I know this is like he's got a bulletproof mind, man. I don't know how he controls it. If you look at the FC Pro matches, there were times he was like 5-1 below and won the game like, I don't know, like 7-6 or something. I had a video on that one. You can check that one out on my channel. How he made the comeback and won the game in extra time. And then maybe even 2. I think he did the same thing against Manu in the FC Pro as well, using the 4-5-1. In this match, he was like he got him behind like 2-0 very early in the game. Then scored the next 2, got behind 4-2. That as the game went by, I think up until like minute 70 or something, he was like 3 goals behind. By the end of the 90 minutes, he made it 8-8. Like if it was 8-5, he made it 8-8. That's just so admirable. And extra time, just Anders Vejrgang just destroyed him using 2-3 goals, conceded one and just scored another one too. Like he scored 4 more goals and conceded 1 goals, ended up at 12-9. But how Anders Vejrgang, how does he do this, man? I would say the brain that this man has, man, it's just you don't find anywhere else, man, honestly. It's just he plays so simple. There's nothing crazy that he does. Simple passes, simple. Nothing. He doesn't even use the sprint button. The other time just uses the left stick dribbling. That's all. Like not even right stick. Just going simple passes, but he knows when to go for the passes, man. That's so important. When to go for the passes. I would say the only thing, aside from the formation, aside from the players, the play styles and everything, he has the perfect timing of the passes, of the shots and everything else, man. And you could see in terms of defending, this guy scored 12 but considered 9 goals. So that's the pro level, guys. So get used to this type of defending. Obviously that's just how defending is. If you can focus more on scoring, you're gonna have a better chance of winning the games, as opposed to keeping a conservative, like defensive side of it. Defending, that's just how it is. Defending, okay, defending, that's just how the case is in FC 26. All right, guys. If you focus more on attacking, you're gonna be able to score more goals, and by outscoring your opponent, you're going to win. You know what I mean? It's not like you're gonna see a lot of like 3-0, 4-1, 5, and you're gonna see a lot of scores like this even at the pro levels. So if you focus more on scoring, you're gonna have a better chance. And the way Anders Vejrgang scored 12 goals in Spain, if you look at all of his goals, all inside the box, low driven finesse shots. You love this in this page. I'm gonna try it a bit more from now on. Low driven finesse shots is so good. Just basically pass until the last moment, getting inside, having a centimeter, getting inside to score, and the movement from the camp and Mati is so good, man. Using her technical play style, of course. I told you how yesterday's video. I told you guys how great and meta technical is at the moment. You guys saw how in some cases, you know, Ben Mati just got past play easily and just scored, especially on the first goal, and just scored. And of course, using Pina, wasn't gold Pina. Emre was using gold Pina, but Anders Vejrgang wasn't using. Is the cornerstone card, Pina. And yeah, just very simple. Just going for the runs and going for those passes. Simple. The fact that he has a short passing is because he likes to go for lots of passes, but not necessarily. I would say fast passes. You know, obviously get like a lot of first-time passes. You're not seeing this even a lot from Anders Vejrgang. Just he knows when to go for the triangle. Like this is the best time to go for the triangle. This is the best time to go for the normal pass. When to go for it, finesse shots, low driven. Even for the low driven, like most of the situation, but even low driven finesse shots is so good. But yeah, that's just how like understanding mechanism of the game, and that's just how it's gonna be. And the 4-4-1, the fact that he's got both of the 2 centimeters on box-to-box ball winning. A lot more coverage from these two, but again, you have to be careful in terms of defending. Try it. It's not going to be ideal for you. Trust me. You're not Anders Vejrgang, guys. This guy has like a crazy reaction, man. I don't know how he does this, man. If you look at the gameplay, if you look at the commentary, text was actually one of the commentators. He was saying, I don't know how. He said like he wish he was this good. He said it both about Emre and Anders Vejrgang, but he was playing as a pro player. He was stunned how great these two, especially Anders Vejrgang, was managed to play and handle the gameplay, and actually managed to get the win at the final. Milan won the eEuro final back-to-back in 2025, added another trophy to his collection. And this is why Anders Vejrgang is one of the smartest players in competitive FC FIFA history. Simple structures, man. So simple structure, but elite decision making and perfect execution under pressure. If you want more pro level tactics breakdown, FC 26 meta setups, and real competitive analysis, make sure to subscribe. More FC Pro and meta content coming next. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.